The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Stampede Women's World Championship.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria! And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the Stampede Women's World Champion, the Savage Hero!
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Somersault leg drop. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Wow, springboard attack.
That's using your head.
Victoria looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Victoria retaliates.
Quick cover, title on the line.
And she kicks out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Boys, uh-oh.
That, it reversed it.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands. Able to slip away.
In a no disqualification match, you never...
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She countered that into her own offense. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Staying in this one.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out before three.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She dodges out of the way.
Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move. The spider's web.
Got out of the way.
Running Hurricane Rana.
The champ showing that quickness. Victoria stepping up there.
Nice running crossbody. Super kick.
Able to save herself there.
Victoria never saw that coming. Victoria retaliates. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. She turns that attack away. Slips away just in time.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
She managed.
Victoria lifting her opponent up.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Fireman's carry. Spider's web.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Breaks the count.
She just will not go away.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
A hockey stick, purposefully placed under the apron.
I wonder if she put on the full, too. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, bashing the ground opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
What a display of strength here. Samoa driver. Looking to take it to the air now. Flying. That's not what she was looking for there. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their face into the mat. Oh! Victoria taking it to the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsault! And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Got it. New champion.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, and new Stampede Women's World Champion, Victoria!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Ravishing Rick Rude has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude!
Maybe one of the most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. Ravishing Rick Rude certainly backs it up in the ring.
Yeah, for as much as you want to hate him when he opens his mouth, his work in the ring is something to behold.
Ladies and gentlemen, war has begun.
Eric is prepared for battle.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric!
Eric is looking to show his power to the entire world.
The look in his eye says that Eric cannot wait to tear through the competition.
The gods have favored Eric in battle tonight, and he is ready for all-out war.
Eric looking to continue on his warpath here tonight.
Certainly not a man who minces words. He lets his ability in the ring do all the talking that needs to be done.
Yeah, Corey, and we'll see how much is said here tonight.
But Rick Rude has a habit of backing up all the trash talk he spews before a match. And believe me, he spewed a lot of trash talk before this match.
Well, Rude's body isn't just for show, it's also for function. And that function is dismantling his opponents any way he sees fit.
And into the collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Ooh!
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. To the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Oh my God!
There it is! Reversal!
escapes danger.
And with the ravishing one in the ring, let's hope he doesn't run into a mirror and can actually keep focus.
Rick Rude may like to strike a pose, but let's get one thing straight. When he's focused, ain't no one better than the ravishing one, or more dangerous.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Oh! And now heading back inside the ring. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Gets lifted into position.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
And shoulders down. This might do it. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Narrowly escaping there.
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Yeah, Rick showing plenty of ferocity there.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oh, clothesline.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Knee right to the midsection. On the mark, his body, and he goes for the pin.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Twisting. Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
And Rude is having his way right now.
And a focused Rude is clearly a dangerous Rude.
Rick Rude. There's the Rude awakening. Eric looks out of it.
Makes the cover. No way.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Will that be the last opportunity?
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
He avoids the contact. Rick Rude.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening.
The cover.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come
Wear
on.
your opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 232 pounds,
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. It's time for some danger in the jungle.
And his opponent, representing the Head Shrinkers from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 260 pounds, Samu.
This is a man who will mercilessly beat you until nothing remains. A truly brazen human being.
It is not safe for anyone to be here when Samu is competing.
The more violent and chaotic the match, the happier Samu is.
Just think of what goes through an opponent's mind when facing Samu.
Well, I don't think opponents know what hit them. Samu is a straight-up problem.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And then there's Samu, one of the Isle of Samoa's most dangerous exports.
Yeah, when Samu is in the ring, you know it's going to be a physical match. I actually don't think Samu has an off switch. It's just a non-stop viciousness at all times when he's in the ring. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oof.
That can't be enough, can it?
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there. Bam!
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here. Oh!
Down with the arm drag. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
That's gonna sting your back.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Headed back into the ring.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Blast off. Misses big time.
Caught in a bad spot.
the ropes. Oh, the headbutt. Completely right into the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Clothesline! What impact.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Samu just ramped up his intensity. Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Big elbow.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off. Oof, no way home. Wicked chop down on the windpipe.
Samu gets stymied.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Elevated.
Cover. We have a cover.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Climbing to the top rope here.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Short arm lariat.
Here's the pin attempt. And still in this.
So close. That could have been it.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. It looks like he could get it done here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Take off.
Lands the splash.
Samu put a stamp on this one.
The cover. 3. No. 2 count.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Middle rope for
Hit on Samu. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Back elbow. He's definitely been worn down a little.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain.
We're going to see it. Way up there. There it is!
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing out.
Behind.
There he is.
He's put himself into the action.
Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down.
The referee, Samu with the leg cover. That might be it. He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up. He got out of dodge just in time. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Rake right across the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Taking his time, preparing to attack. Retaliating with a suplex.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Look out!
Diving clothesline.
Looks like this could be the end.
Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Look at that counter from Samu.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh! Just going off with everything they've got now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Right down to the roundhouse.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Samu.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Stampede Male Championship.
The man behind the message has arrived.
A man who can perform sneak attacks both physically and mentally. Has placed himself as the wedge driving the WWE apart.
Between the mind games and the attacks, I'd say Gacy knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, looking to dismantle the locker room from within.
Well, I can only hope his reign of terror stops tonight.
The timeline is about to be reset. A cerebral competitor starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Introducing the challenger from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy. And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Stampede Male Champion, Karrion Kross.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Perched up top.
Nobody home.
What a shot.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Uh-oh. And Kross fends him off.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Kross out of harm's way. Way to avoid that.
Wow, what a pump kick. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Taking flight.
He saw that being telegraphed. Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, God. Counter. He knew just what to do. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, missed connection.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Ooh. Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing that goes into a submission match.
That's often the case, Cole. Formulating a game plan and following through will only make you that much more dangerous, especially when you're even more prepared than the...
Oh, look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Northern Lights!
Kross trying to get into his opponent's head.
That catches Kross looking.
Oh, what a clothesline. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Connects the fist to the face. Great count. Kross with the Doomsday Saito.
Kross held nothing back on that, going all out to bring on massive. Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer.
The champ is in control. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? The arm is hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the trap, there's nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
Gacy taking him by surprise.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Across his opponent's night, about to go from bad to worse. Carrying with the cross-jacket submission.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Check your face after that one.
And wow, check out Joe's face after that. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Playing him on the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Oh, mounting the nail. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. A non-stop assault from Cross here.
You know, when Cross is going like this, you know you're in immediate danger. Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the Cross jacket.
This is grueling. Wow, there it is. And Karrion Kross keeps the title around his waist.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still Stampede Male Champion, Karrion Kross.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The Poison Pixie is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing DIY from Riverside, California, the Stampede Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
And her opponent from Sydney, Australia, Cinda!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
But the champ has to be prepared for what this superstar is bringing to the ring here tonight. For weeks now, we've seen her take every chance she can to prove herself worthy.
And it's all led up to this moment, Corey. Even though it's not a title match, it's still a match against the champ.
Corey, what's the best way to approach a veteran like Candice LeRae in the ring?
Now, Candice is tough, Cole. She can be beaten down and still come back for more. So if you want to have a chance against Candice, you're going to have to out-tough her.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy! And the shoulders up in time.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
She had that scouted.
Dodge is out of the way. She's able to evade.
The damage is starting to affect her.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Locking up. Quick change of position.
Man. Oh. She's going for the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Bullseye.
All tied up now.
And into the side headlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Gets in position to wrench the arm.
Oh! Well-executed arm drag. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, this has become a battle of toughness, and Candice, surprisingly, is being out-toughed here.
What a reversal.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around. And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Just a beatdown in the corner. Vicious.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Might have her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly...
The arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Ooh, put in the corner now. The kick. Ooh.
Candice on the receiving end.
She's looking to end her right now.
Creates an opportunity. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Her endurance is really being tested now.
I'm surprised that more damage.
Candice now to secure the victory. Got it. No, just a 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Uh-oh, just like that. She turned it around.
Up and around.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Candice being covered. This could be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Great athleticism.
Heave the side. Jeez.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Finishing up the matchup.
But the important thing is, wait a second.
Confidently, arrogantly, walking down the aisle and into the ring.
There is no rest for our weary champion. It looks to me like the title's under threat.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goose Kula!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponents, first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Northern Stampede Champion, Flash.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Possibly the most dangerous Frenchman around.
Did he possibly tell you to say that,
And
Corey?
from Paris, France, weighing in at 260 pounds, Jean-Paul Levesque.
A man who is well educated and has studied with the greatest of wrestling masters.
I've actually seen him raise his pinkies when he does a suplex.
That's true sophistication, Saxton. I can't wait to see more of this kid.
Well, this young competitor might represent the next generation of in-ring greats.
Well, he already carries himself like royalty. Who knows? This man might just be a king someday.
Or your boss.
Yeah, right.
Tonight, triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one on one.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Lands an elbow.
And he turned it around. What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Stop you in your tracks.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Boom. Nice.
And off. There's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, God.
He's looking a little worn down now.
John Paul looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, the knee drop connects. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Retaliation from John Paul. Double axe handle. Boom! Oh! Element is now dictating the pace.
John Paul is executing everything he wants.
Elbow drop.
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop. Will this be enough? And that breaks up the pin.
Up there. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Double underarm hook. Oh, wait.
Fantastic counter into the Hurricanrana. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, God. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. The uppercut. Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Elbow drop. Pin. John Paul could put it away here. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, John Paul of Vash.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. It is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone.
We are about to witness firsthand just why Roman Reigns sits at the head of the table.
And why no competitor on the planet Earth can unseat the Tribal Chief. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 206 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
This guy is future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up.
Time for Melo to make that money.
Ever. For one of the most intimidating competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation, the Hall of Famer, has arrived.
Here we go, guys.
And from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 220 pounds, MITB.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Dragon, E.M. Lord.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. It's the international sensation, Paragon J. Pierce.
And their opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
Look at this confidence. Nobody in WWE is as comfortable walking to the ring as Paragon J. Pierce.
Well, let's see if he's as comfortable when he actually has to fight.
Pay attention, Saxton. You might learn a few things from Paragon here.
is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
You need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this. And probably would hurt to have him on the sides, too.
And he's going to the top. From the top.
Get out of harm's way. From behind. Back suplex.
From the electric chair position.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape. And they do.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Springboard clothesline. What's coming next? A back suplex. And a reversal by Paragon. Putting down on the opponent.
Legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Flying forearm on the ground. That was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Caught with a lariat.
Big boot. Jeez.
Snapmare. Oh, man. A face scrape with his boot.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He counters with a great reversal.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Oh,
look at that torture their opponent. This isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Jarring punch. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Ready to strike.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Sent to the corner. Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure. Driven down, snake eyes. Ooh, oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, look at this. Incredible scoop slam. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
laying into the arm. Big time.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
So ruthless.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Solid punch.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Oh, he flips that around.
The full Nelson is locked in. Well, was locked in.
Great power escape. Nice going behind. Up across the shoulders.
Hurry ball.
And that took Reigns down.
What a hurrah.
He gets out of the way.
Connecting on the DDT.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Has been eliminated.
Straight down.
Goldberg looking to end this. Up and down into the jackhammer.
Goldberg's got it. He's got it.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Boom. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Bam.
Bulldog.
One-handed.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, that hurt.
You can see the life left in Goldberg. Might be about to go out.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, tough position here. Turn it into a flapjack.
Vicious arm stomp. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, and Reigns.
Roman Reigns is having his way. Two suplexes. A third on the way.
Once more, setting it up.
Boom, DDT. This spells trouble for Goldberg.
His packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to
Has
end.
been eliminated.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Super kick finds the mark. Snapmare to their opponent. What's next?
Drop kick to the back of the head.
Oh, twisting the neck.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Destructive use of the knee.
Drops the elbow.
Malicious fall-away slam.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
What a shot.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And he re-enters in.
Ooh. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Then we see Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Ooh.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
A submission struggle taking place here.
Just looking to cause.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Jay gets it. What a match. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner in Mr. Money in the Bank, Paragon J. Pierce.
Paragon J. Pierce can now add another win to his world-class resume.
Paragon's not new to wrestling, and he's certainly not new to winning.